Welcome to another Taste Test Friday. Yes, we got another Taste Test Friday here. And of course, instead of your usual having three, today we had two today. We had the Snack Club with the Tiana. I probably said that wrong. Chili and lime. And then we got one little Heavenly Hunk minis out of the box. And then from there, we'll go into it. And of course, we got our list. Always right on the back of the envelope. You know how we do it right here. We save the paper. We care about the environment and all that great stuff. So yes, let's jump right into it. We had the Hot Cloud. I know I'm saying it right. Tiana. That's the watermelon rings, chili and lime. They had different flavors in the snack club. I saw they had peach, watermelon, and a whole bunch of other different flavors. I picked up the watermelon, and as you can see, it's like a little seasoning right here. I know this is very big in the Latino Hispanic time market, Latino market, and the Hispanic market as well too. Being hot, things like that. But if it's not cold, so now I should try it. Trying different flavor. And that's what it's all about. Just trying different things that you normally not used to trying. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. Read out the call outs. Nothing but greatness at the top. Gluten free, vegan free. The watermelon flavored gummy rings sprinkled with Tiana chili and lime seasoning. And even at the bag at the bottom, it tells you it's what hot. You got 2 or 3. So you get 3, you know it's hot. So read on the back, a flavorful pairing at home, snacking, or on the go. Snack club with Tiana watermelon rings are perfect for those who have a sweet tooth, want a bit of a kick. Seasoned with Tiana Bombay Chili lime flavor, these watermelon ring gummies are one of our best creative crafted treats aimed to please you now and forever. These, of course, were made by Century Snacks in Commerce, California. It was good. It was good. I had the chili on, but I will say, I tried Bombay Chili, and theirs tastes really good because you could tell the difference between theirs and this one is the Bombay Chili's was a little bit more fresher on the watermelon and stuck out. This one kind of sticks to it a little bit more, so I really don't taste the freshness on the way. But if you're looking for something on the go, this will definitely do the trick. Total sugars, 15 grams of sugars, including 15-gram added sugars. So what's that, 30 sugars anymore? So 300 grams of sodium, 100 calories. Snack Club suggested retail price, $3.99. You can get them at Walmart, Amazon, Target. I'm done. You know, like I said before, they come in different flavors. So if I had to give this bag, this flavor, and everything a taste, I give it a 6. The bag is pretty much stands out if you like chili lime, but it's not really a standout type of bag. It doesn't really catch your eye. You have to really be looking for it. And the thing about it is all the other flavors, they all look the same. The bag all look the same for all flavors. So they all look the same. Only difference is you have to kind of zoom in and be like, so the watermelon rings, peach rings, whatever flavor rings it is. So, and then on top of that, there's no story. I don't know. This is pretty much a mass produced type of thing by Century Snacks, where they just pretty much, got in licensing with Tiana. I think I'm saying Tiajana. I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know if they got into a mass thing with them and then just pretty much had them make each flavor for watermelon rings and then other stuff as well too. So yeah, there's no story on the back. Nothing really sticks out. And then, like I said before, if you're trying to cut down on sugar, this probably might not be it for you. But if you don't care, you want something good to go while you're eating, while you're driving, this would be for you. So yeah, so I give them a 6. Now, Heavenly Hunks. I like Heavenly Hunks. Well, I call them edible hunks a lot of times. I say I'm walking around my house, I call them edible hunks. But I prefer the edible hunks in the big bag. The big bag that I get at Costco. Cause I shop at Costco. I'm an executive member. I get the big bag from Costco, right? And I wanted to try the minis and see how it is. So before I go into the minis, they come in a 12 count, 14.4 ounces, and it costs $8.99. So 14.4 ounces, $8.99. And of course, this Tiana for $3.99, it costs $7. So essentially, like I said, it's got to be mass produced because you get 7 ounces for $4. So for $4, you get 7 ounces, which is a good deal. If you're like, hey, I want to get more bang for my buck, the Tijuana is good for you because you get 7 ounces in this thing, and that's only 4. So with the edible hunks, like I said, each individual count is about 1.2 ounces. So it's a little bit each, and it's 14.4 ounces in the whole thing. Get 12 of them, and it's $8.99. So just remember, $8.99 for these for 14.4 ounces, and you get 7.5 ounces in this one for $3.99. So it all depends on what you prefer, what you like, and what you prefer going with. Because you can get these at Target, Walmart, Amazon. You can get the whole full box. The full box of the 14.4 ounces that are 12 count, and it's $8.99. Oh, one pack alone, this is just one pack by itself, has 8 grams of sugar, includes 8 grams added sugar, so 16. Like I said, some people are like, no, it's really aged, but I feel like it's 8 grams included added sugar. I'll be put like a 16. So it comes like this. It's Heavenly Hunks mini oatmeal chocolate. Yeah, just distributed out of Minnetonka, Minnesota. The thing I like about Heavenly Hunks is I don't know on this box, I can't remember, which I don't think I saw it. But on the Costco bag, it tells the story, talks about the person who they created, things like that. For me, the Heavenly Hunks minis, I had to give it a 7. If we're grading the Costco bag oatmeal, the full one, that gets a higher one. The reason why is the minis don't taste as good as the Costco bag one. And I think it's because you have to bring it down to a mini, and you might have to bring the stuff down. It's a mini. On the Costco bag, it's a full square. Those taste delicious. But the minis, it tastes good, but they don't taste the same to me as the Costco bag one. So that's just me. Some people may say it tastes the same, but to me, it doesn't taste the same. And I prefer the Costco bag over the minis. These are gluten-free, certified vegan, glass-fake, residue-free, and non-GMO project verified as well too. So, like I said, this is a good product, but unfortunately, like I said, I gotta give it a 7. Gotta give it a 7. Like I said, the box, I can't remember the box had the story on the back, but it's kind of just a normal color. The box looks good, but I just feel like the bag is for me. The minis could be for you if you have kids who love oatmeals, but for me, I just prefer the bags. And I just prefer the taste of the bags. I like these tastes, but the Heavenly Hunks in the bag at Costco just, magnifique. It just hit. The minis just don't hit it for me, so I'm gonna give them a 7, unfortunately. But still a good product, but just in my forte, when we do bring the minis on, we bring not the minis on, bring the bag on from Costco. Then you can see why it's a 10. The bag is nice, the catching, the story on the back, innocent color, all those great things. So still good product, but for the minis, I added them to 7. Just doesn't hit to me like the Costco bag does. So yeah. This has been another Taste Test Friday with me, Mr. CPG 101. And if you have any suggestions below that I put CPG products I should try, leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe. It should be right here. Subscribe. And like I said, we had the Snack Club. They had the Heavenly Hunks, which is always good. I prefer them in the Costco bag, but they're still delicious. Some people might like the minis. I prefer the Costco bags because it's like they're square and they're just so delicious. But that being said, keep liking, keep subscribing, and remember, it's your boy, Mr. CPG 101. All right, thanks.